Welcome back, everybody. It's Aspect Divine, and I think it's finally time I did my Call of Duty World War II final thoughts. Now, if you don't know what this is going to be, I will be summing up what the game is like currently. And then giving my opinion whether it's still worth the buy, or whether it's worth I think it's like the 40, $60 currently. Yeah. So I'm going to start off. I like to do these things where I order like the worst to the best, but I'm just going to go straight from the campaign and work my way through. For the campaign, this game is most definitely not worth it. Again, it is the change in the campaign from release. The campaign is dull, it's boring. It was a serious slog to get through. I got to about a little bit over halfway within the first week, and then I didn't touch it until legit a few hours ago. I sat down and finished the rest of it. It's that bad. It's terrible. The only real redeeming qualities is the Dishonored stealth section you do, where you infiltrate the Nazis. That's pretty cool, but the rest of the campaign is pretty bad. And World War II is not a worthwhile buy for the campaign at all. Like even $10, it's a waste of your money. Now onto the multiplayer. This is where stuff gets a little bit more interesting. World War II's multiplayer at its current state is quite good, actually. Especially with this new event that's just come in, a bunch of cool new weapons have been added, and it's a lot of fun playing. All the war experiences are enjoyable to at least the first few times. The only ones that you'll probably come back and want to play over and over and over again are Breakout, Griffin, and not Neptune's pretty bad, but Breakout, Griffin, and the dogfight one. I forget what that one's called, but that one's pretty fun as well. Also, in terms of multiplayer, you can currently play Infected. If you get right now, I don't know if it's going to be ran as permanent game mode. World War II's Infected is a lot of fucking fun. You actually get to play as a zombie in it, which is awesome. That is a lot of fun. Prop Hunt was added. That's a lot of enjoyment right there. And in general, just overall, the multiplayer feels a lot more smoothed out, polished, and it feels a lot more. It's got that cold run and gun, quick death, quick get back in there. Stuff like the Commander Division has just increased that speed of gameplay with being able to parachute back into that wherever you want to. It's decisions like that that really help this multiplayer grow for me and have made it a really enjoyable experience currently. Although the real standout quality multiplayer for me currently would have to go to the crossbow, which has just been added. About 13,000 armory credits if you get lucky with a supply drop opening. If you get that crossbow, you are in for hours of fun. Just grinding it through, having a lot of fun. Or even getting the sledgehammer melee weapon. That thing's a fucking awesome beast. It's about 8k armor credits. Well worth the spend. Overall, though, the multiplayer in its current state, I'm really enjoying it. I've got no real complaints about it currently. Like, again, the time to kill is a bit weird for me. I don't like quick time to kill in a lot of games. That's why I think I like BO4 a lot. It meshes. It kind of meshes Destiny's TTK with World War II's TTK, which I think World War II's TTK is perfect for the COD community currently. It's quick, but it's not dumbly quick, and it's not slow enough that it's going to cause people trouble. For me personally, not my cup of tea that quick with a TTK, but hey, what can you do? Onto the maps. World War II still has World War II's multiplayer maps still have the same problems they always have. If you can get past those problems, you'll be in for a good time just playing the game for the gameplay and so on. I really think all the map design, specialty went to the zombies portion of the dev team because that's really well done. But multiplayer map design is pretty horrendous, save a few maps. The trenches one, Gibraltar isn't terrible, but Gustav Cannon, HSSS, whatever the fuck the boat one is, those are two fucking horrendous map designs. Morocco, I think is one of the DLCs they added. DLC maps, it's just pure verticality. It's not good. But yeah, overall, World War II's multiplayer is actually, I'd say, well worth $40 definitely. Just hopping in there and playing it. Again, the supply drops in this game aren't necessary, which is one of the things I love about World War II. You don't have to spend money for DLC items like that. I haven't spent any money on this game. Even for the Seasons Pass and actually buying the game, I've got it off a mate. and I haven't felt the urge to buy supply drops ever, which is awesome. I love that. Whereas in Black Ops 3, I was like, oh fuck, I really want these new weapons. I spent $50 and I didn't get anything from that. So it's just kind of like, yeah, I think World War II's got you beat there, Treyarch. You get weapons. You can get the weapons from the supply drop, or you can just get it from a collection by saving up armor credits from playing the game and earning them. So that's just my opinion. And before we move to the zombies, I will probably just address all the microtransactions. They're not forced in your face in this. While you can earn like XP rewards and stuff from watching people open drops in HQ, it's not forced upon you like in BO3 it was, where it's just shoved down your throat all the time. It's there if you go looking for it, but you won't have. Again, you don't have to. You don't have to involve the supply drop system in the slightest in World War II, which is awesome. I love that. I hate supply drop microtransactions, but I don't really care that much about them overall. I also want to touch on the HQ system. That still, I think, is a bit of a hit or miss depending on who you are. Me personally, I find HQ a bit of a dull thing. It's a crappy version of Destiny's Tower. The 1v1 pit's kind of cool. I love besting in there with a few mates, but that's about it. And the flat gun event has become available finally after launch, but it's still not great. But yeah, for the multiplayer, I definitely say it's worth about $50-$60. Now on to the section of this video that I've been looking forward to talking about is the zombies. World War II has probably my second favourite iteration of zombies. Just missing the mark. Black Ops 2 still just beats it for me. But I do think it's better than controversial opinion. I do enjoy World War II zombies more than I enjoy Black Ops 1, Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare, or Exo Zombies. Although you'll get to hear a little bit more about my opinion on all zombies maps in a future upcoming video. World War II zombie maps are excellent. I don't think there's one that I truly hate. No, I enjoy all of them. Sorry, excuse me. The Final Reich was a great opening map. I love the Final Reich. It is one of my favourites. The map design is incredible. The Easter egg is easy normally, or somewhat challenging for the hardcore if you want to go for that extra mile. Again, it's not too hard. I won't give you too much stress, but it's a fun Easter egg. I enjoy it. The map layout is great. Unlocking pack is simple, easy, and not overly convoluted, which I hate in zombies. The pack itself is kind of dull. That's a bit of a point. And don't let people tell you that the special zombie types are a turn off. I personally think they're wonderful. The wolf slings are well balanced. I do get pissed off at them occasionally, but that's more of my own stupidity, not the game's fault. You can deal with the wolf slings doing smart plays. The Brenner, the flamethrower guy, he's just your average boss zombie that comes every few rounds. And the pest are just a special type that gets mixed in there. So I don't see why people get fed up on this. It's dumb. In its DLC season, it had a pretty solid one. Darkest Shore, another great map. Terrible Easter egg, but a great map. Shattered Throne, really fun. If you end up getting World War II and you play zombies, don't watch a guide for Shattered Throne's Easter egg. I'd really recommend you guys try and solve it yourself. I did that with a mate, and it was a lot of fucking fun. Tortured Path, that's a whole different experience. It's zombies like you've never played before, and it's awesome. It's really good. And Frozen Dawn is a nice final kind of end off for the map. Sorry, for World War II, with also leaving open possibilities for the future. I'd definitely say zombies is well worth. I'd say World War II zombies as a whole is well worth $70-$80. I really enjoy it, and if you throw in the multiplayer and the zombies together, I definitely think it's still worth the $100 price tag. If that $100 is including Seasons Pass, otherwise that's a bit of an ask. If you could just buy the game for the zombies only and you got all the things, I'd just say fork out $60 for it. That's well worth it. But it depends. If you get lucky with your Seasons Pass buy at a certain time, I'd say anything below $120 is pretty good for this game. Definitely well worth it. Anything above though, not worth it. And if you want to get the game without the seasons pass, I'd say don't spend over $50. Definitely don't spend over $50. You're going to be wasting your money considering a lot of the meat of this game, like the really good shit, is inside the zombies. And while the first map, Final Reich, is the best in my humble opinion, having the other four experiences plus no, having the other three zombie maps plus Tortured Path gives the game a lot of replayability. Overall, my final rating for World War II, I'd give the campaign about a 3 out of 10. The multiplayer at its current state, it's about 7 out of 10 for me. A lot of fun still. In that, I love that crossbow, man. That crossbow's fucking dope. And the zombies gets a solid 9.5 out of 10. Just not perfect for me. Fucking good shit. Overall, I'd say World War II, in its current state, on the what's the date today? Let's just check to make sure I know what the date is. On the 6th of October, 2018. In its current state, I'd say World War II's rating would be about between a 7 and 8 out of 10. So I'd give it a 7. I'm going to give it a 7.7 out of 10. It is definitely well worth it if you can get Seasons Pass bundled in for about $100. That's awesome news for you guys. Or just about $40 to $50 for the base game. Anyway, I hope you did enjoy this little video. This is my final review of World War II. I will be doing some streams on the game in the upcoming videos just to kind of give it a final hoorah send-off. We won't be touching the campaign because I don't need to give myself cancer, but multiplayer and zombies is to come, and I hope you guys are looking forward to that. Anyway, if you have any questions about the game, let me know. Also, heads up, in these streams I will be definitely trying to play with some of you guys, so send me invites, send me messages asking to join up, and we can party up and play. Anyway, I will leave this video here, and I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you have enjoyed this. Please do give it a like if you did. If you didn't like it, please give it a dislike and let me know what I did wrong in the comments. And if you want to see more of this type of content, plus general gaming, crappy shenanigans, and other dumb shit I post on my channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Peace out, guys.